Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. By means of this video, we bring all the tax tips to you in a language that's easier to understand. Today, we're going to talk about taxes on non-resident of Canada, taxes on RRSPs and RIF, which is Registered Retirement Saving Plans and Registered Income Funds. So if you're someone who is retired and withdrawing money from RRSPs and RIF and you're a non-resident of Canada, this video is for you. So let's simplify some tax rules and let you keep all your hard money in your pocket with the most tax efficient strategy. So stay tuned. So let's talk about the basic. If you're a non-resident of Canada and withdrawing money from RRSPs and RIF, a standard 25% tax gets withheld. There's a good news. If that's the only tax you need to pay, that's a great. However, what if you're only required to pay a little less than what the tax withheld? That's when the Section 217 comes into the play. So what does Section 217 does? So by means of Section 217, you can elect to file a Canadian income tax return based on the income tax rules. If you think that you're a lower income individual and your required taxes to be paid less than 25% withheld, then this is the way you can bring your tax liability lower and you can be eligible for refund as well. Let's understand with the example. Let's say you have withdrawn $10,000 from your RRSPs and you have a lower income overall. And when you do not file the election section under Section 217, a tax of 25% will be withheld. That means $2,500. However, if you think that you're a lower income individual and your tax liability is lower than 25%, in this case, let's say your actual income tax liability comes to only $1,500, then you will be eligible for a refund of $1,000 under the Section 217. As you say, under Section 217 or filing under 217 might get you a refund. Great idea. There is another alternative where you can request to the payer, rather than withholding 25%, withhold less amount, and for that you need to file a form called NR5. So under the CRA rule, you are allowed to file a form NR5 and request a payer to reduce your withholding tax from 25% to as low as 15%. And good news that this form is valid for 5 years. Once you file, it's actually effective for the next 5 years and you don't need to file again and again unless there is a significant change in your situation. For example, if you think that you had an extra income and you need to advise CRA accordingly, so you update the form. Otherwise, this form is valid for 5 years. So when you apply to have your withholding tax reduced at reduced rate, you are required to file your income tax return as per Canadian rule under Section 217. Like we discussed before, when you do that, your deadline to file your income tax return is 6 months after the year end, which will be June 30th of the subsequent year end. So for example, for December 31st, 2024, the final deadline to file your tax return would be June 30th, 2025. I really think you found this video informative, because our objective is to bring these tax tips to you to be the most tax efficient and have more cash available to you in your pocket. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. And also please leave a comment at any other topic that you would like us to cover so that we all can understand and benefit from it.